Hey guys, it is Cole, Kelly, Chelsea, Nick, Manny. Today with the Bridge Group, we all have our books, our recommended reads. Kelly's got quite a few of them. We wanted to kind of share maybe just a couple points from each one of these books. I think we've read each one of these, this year, and gotten so much from it. We encourage education, continuing our education all the time. I'll go ahead and start off with Sell It Like Serhant. We've probably done a video with this book already. It is definitely one of my most favorite books to go through, and this is our second time as a team going through
fantastic.
It. Whether you're a real estate agent, new, seasoned, mature real estate agent, this is a wonderful book for you. Or if you're in sales of any kind, entrepreneur, small, large business owner, it's a fantastic book. My favorite chapter is the 3 F's. And those 3 F's are follow up, follow through, and follow back. It is really just kind of going through hey, stay in touch, have great communication with your clients and those you're working with, do what you say you're going to do, and then it's about relationships over the transactions. Follow back through your entire database and keep in touch with everyone that you've ever done business with. That's what I got from this book.
Love it.
Absolutely loved it. What'd you get, Kelly?
Well, it was hard for me to choose. We have a lot of books to choose from, and as a team, we typically go through about 1 book a month. And these are books for everybody, not just for realtors. They're just self-improvement. And again, that's on our team. That's our biggest thing. If we're not growing, our business isn't growing, and we're not growing as people. So that's why we're always reading new books. So that's why I wanted to share them with you today. One of my favorite books that I read was #GetSocialSmart, How to Hone Your Social Media Strategy by Katie Lance. And it's been a fantastic book. As we all know, social media is just the way that everything is going. And really it's talking about creating a story and sharing your story. And that's really what social media is about. It's about being authentic. And it's really having that mindset of sharing where you are and being a helpful resource to people, and that's how you connect with people. And in real estate, at the Bridge Group, that's our philosophy, is relationships over transactions, and social media is just one way to create those relationships and keep them.
All right, so my book is Atomic Habits. My wife actually introduced this to me before we read it as a team, and it's a really great book about how to build new habits and to break bad habits. And he breaks it down into the fact that habits don't have to be these big, monumental, huge goals that take a really long time to accomplish, but they can actually be atomic. They can be very small habits that you change over time. And one of the principles he talks about is habit stacking, where you take a habit you already have and you stack a new habit on top of it. So for example, if I take my dog on a walk every single morning and I wanted to get into a new habit of listening to an audiobook or a podcast, I can habit stack by listening to it while I walk my dog in the morning, which I already have the habit for. So it's been a great book that's definitely changed the way I view productivity and habits.
My favorite book that I chose out of the group of books that we have is Cant Hurt Me by David Goggins. In this book, they revealed most people will tap into only 40% of their capabilities. He called this the 40% rule. And in this 40% rule, what I took out of this book, it helps you push through your fears. It helps you push through the pain. I use that same analogy when I'm thinking about when I'm working out and I want to do that last 2 more reps. So I just always think about, how he fought through the pain and how he fought through a lot of his fears. And I use that into my career in, real estate. Is nobody likes rejection. And in our job or in this career, that you're going to have a lot of rejection, but this helps me. This book has helped me push through those fears and just keep me moving forward, where, I'm going to pick up that call, I'm going to pick up that phone and make that call. I'm going to knock on that door and I'm going to have that conversation with somebody that, it may turn out to, later on down the line, we might have a relationship, and we also might have, a transaction where we sell or either help them buy a property or a home.
What do you got, Chelsea?
And so for my book, of all of the ones that we've chosen, the biggest impact for me was The Miracle Morning by Elrod. And my biggest takeaway from it all was the chapter that it mentions about savers. So savers is S for silence, so taking a moment in the day to really collect yourself, prayer, meditation, whatever it may be. From there, it's A for affirmations, affirming how you want to perceive your day. And then V for visual, you know, visualizing everything how you want your day to go. And then E for exercise, so earning your shower, sweating it off so that way.
Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah. And then for R, you take, you know, do your reading, whether it may be the, you know, any kind of motivational book, whatever, just to learn.
Yeah.
And then from S, it's scribing, so journaling.
Our morning routine really does shape our day, shape our week. So extremely important to all of us business owners.
Yeah, and so all of these books are available for you guys to read. We hope that you try out one of these books, and most of these are on audiobook as well. I like to listen to my books on audiobook. But these are our top recommended reads for 2021. As always, we are here to help with your real estate needs, and so please reach out to the Bridge Group if there's anything that you need real estate-wise in Houston. If not, we'll see you next week.